Behold the latest military news update. This is AFP Community News, hosted by Rob Suzon every 12 noon, Mondays to Fridays. Only here on DWDD Armed Forces Radio. One AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Training Command, the Philippine Army conducts gift giving at Kawili-Wili Elementary School. Former rebels join holiday party in Samar. PNP ACG takes down more than 100 social media pages for illegal online selling of firecrackers. Department of Health 7 urges vigilance as Central Visayas logs 100 traffic and firecracker-related injuries.
Good day everyone, as well as our troops at Camp Emilio Aguinaldo, Quezon City. Today is Friday, December 27, and we will bring you the latest news from the armed forces and other information around the Philippines. In behalf of Rob Suzon, this is Jhai Simbajon for AFP Community News.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
And the Training Command Philippine Army brought joy to the community through a Christmas giving activity at Kawili-Wili Elementary School, Sitio Kawili-Wili, Barangay Katkat 2, Kapas, Tarlac. Tracom, through the office of the command chaplain, handed over grocery bags and pair of slippers to 150 elementary students from different levels. The said activity aims to address both the moral and spiritual needs of the beneficiaries. Moreover, the activity is in line with the objective of the AFP Peace, Law Enforcement and Development Support Plan 2023-2028 Pagkakaisa.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
And the Peace Builder Group of San Jose de Buan, Mosyong, Paranas, Jiabong, and San Jorge held their first ever Christmas party in Samar. The said activity brought together former rebels who now embrace peace and unity. The event was supported by the local governments, the Travel Outreach Group from Baguio City, OPAPRU, OCD 8, and the 87th Infantry Battalion. Meanwhile, the celebration emphasized the essence of reconciliation, community strength, and hope for a peaceful future in Samar.
DWDD Armed Forces News. Armed Forces Radio.
For other updates, let us hear the details about 1st Mechanized Brigade brings joy to residents of Tacorong City, Sultan Kudarat. Go ahead, Glenn.
Yes, good afternoon, Jai. The 1st Mechanized Infantry Maaasahan Brigade brought joy to the residents of Porok Kapayapaan, Barangay Kalandagan, Tacorong City, Sultan Kudarat through a gift-giving activity. The said initiative aims to bring holiday cheers and hope to the people of the said barangay in this holiday season. The gift-giving activities serve as an opportunity to further strengthen the bond between the military and local community. Meanwhile, the unit's efforts to bring joy to the community is a testament of its unwavering commitment in serving the people and contribute to the overall well-being of the community. This is Glenn Ligulchan reporting for AFP Community News, One AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Glenn Gulchan.
DWDD Armed Forces News.
And the 86th Infantry Highlander Battalion reflects on its significant achievements with the strong support of the localities that have contributed to sustaining lasting peace and order in its area of operations. Highlight of the unit's success is the declaration of the province of Nueva Vizcaya, Santiago City, and the municipalities of Angandanan, San Agustin, and Dinapigue in the province of Isabela as insurgency-free, which are currently in a stable internal peace and security status. In addition to the insurgency-free localities, another notable achievement is the discovery of an arms cache in San Agustin, Isabela, which resulted in the recovery of war equipment such as firearm and ammunition. Meanwhile, the unit continues to deliver programs and services to the cleared barangays and municipalities together with their partners and stakeholders.
DWDD Armed
And the 10th Infantry Field Artillery Battalion conducted a gift-giving activity to the residents near the camp. Aside from the shared gifts from the Rolling Thunder troops, the residents were also serenaded with Christmas carols. The events aim to spread joy and embody the true essence of Christmas by sharing both gifts and the warmth of song with the community surrounding the camp.
DWDD Armed Forces News. Armed Forces Radio.
On the other line, let us hear more from JR about last remnants and followers of Basilan-based ASG surrender. JR?
Last 4 remaining Abu Sayyaf group members of Basilan-based ASG with 4 other followers voluntarily surrendered to 101st Infantry 3 Red Arrows Brigade in Barangay Guyong, Sumisip, Basilan. The said individuals also presented themselves to Brigadier General Alvin B. Luzon, the commander of the 101st Infantry Brigade, who also lauded the surrenderies' decision to finally lay down their arms and welcome them back into the society. The 4 remaining ASG member, Tawakal Bayali alias Haber, Abdul Bayali alias Yahid, Hulher Bayali alias Huha, Hasid Tularan alias Dadi, and the 4 other cohorts, Yusuf Bayali, Marhan Bayali, Makrin Bayali, and Apung Upaman, surrendered and returned to the fold of the law. Meanwhile, the individual brought along them 5 high-power firearms, 1 M203 grenade launcher, 3 M16 rifles, and 1 caliber .30 carbine rifle with assorted ammunitions. This is Jhai reporting for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Thank you, JR. And the 6th Field Artillery Battalion Commanding Officer delivered an inspirational message to the different ministries and organizations of Santo Niño de Cebu Chapel at 6th ID NCO Clubhouse, Camp Siongco, Awang, Datuudin, Sinsuat, Maguindanao del Norte. The chapel, which composed of children, youth, and elders, gathered in a meaningful holiday party organized by the 6th FAB. In his message, the 6th FAB Commanding Officer acknowledged the unwavering dedication and hard work of the different ministries and organizations in supporting the SNDCC community. Moreover, the gathering concluded with a sense of hope and renewed purpose as the NDCC community celebrated the true essence of Christmas through shared love and kindness. And for our national news, the Philippine National Police Anti-Cybercrime Group took down a total of 115 social media pages amid the ongoing crackdown against online sellers of firecrackers and pyrotechnic materials. The PNP-ACG Director Brigadier General Bernard Yang said they have been actively monitoring the social media against those who have been offering illegal firecrackers and pyrotechnic materials. Yang said it takes a while due to protocols that should be observed, but they are acting on all of these. Aside from taking down the sites and pages, Yang said they are also conducting operations against the online sellers of illegal firecrackers and pyrotechnic materials.
DWDD National News. Armed Forces Radio.
Now let us hear a reporter on the ground about Marine Battalion Landing Team 10 continuous unit initiated training in area of responsibility. Go on for the details, Mon.
The Marine Battalion Landing Team 10 continues to conduct unit-initiated training across area operations. The said initiative focuses on enhancing the skills and combat readiness of the personnel. Exercises conducted during the training included rifle and pistol manipulation drills and fire team and squad level maneuvers, all designed to ensure the unit's operational readiness in the face of potential threats. Marine Battalion Landing Team 10 effort is a testament to the unit's commitment in strengthening the capabilities of its personnel, ensuring they are well prepared to address emerging conflicts and security challenges. This is Katropang Mon, reporting for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Mon.
DWDD National News.
And health authorities called for more vigilance after close to 100 firecracker and traffic-related injuries were reported this week in Central Visayas. The Department of Health Central Visayas reported that from December 21 to 26, 19 persons were injured due to firecrackers and 54 others were hurt due to road accidents. The number of injuries were based on the reports from the 2 Sentinel and 70 non-Sentinel hospitals in Central Visayas. The DOH-7 urged the public to observe a safe Christmas and New Year celebration. The agency reminded the public not to use prohibited and illegal firecrackers.
DWDD. National
And Valenzuela Mayor Wesley Gatchalian issued an order prohibiting the sale, manufacture, distribution, and use of firecrackers all over the city. They also designated pyrotechnic zones during the New Year celebration. Meanwhile, Gatchalian declared some villages as no firecracker zones. These are Pasolo, Poblacion, Pariancielo Villa, Parada, Maysan, Marulas, Lawang Bato, Karuhatan, Dalandanan, Kanumay East, Bagbagin, and Balangkas.
DWDD. National News. Armed Forces Radio.
Let us hear more updates from 101st about 101st Infantry Brigade joins LGU Sumisip in conducting outreach program in Basilan. Go ahead, Leonor.
The 101st Infantry 3 Red Arrows Brigade joined the local government unit of Sumisip and conducting an outreach program at Barangay Libog, Sumisip, Basilan Province. The said program dubbed as Sumisip Cares Community Assistance Reforms to the Emerging Synergy offer different services which includes medical checkup, family planning, distribution of Jollibee meals, food supplies, sleepers, kitchenware, agricultural tools, and water containers to the more or less 1,000 beneficiaries in the community. The Trajan troopers also actively participated in the program through giving free haircuts and hosting fun games to the residents. In his message, 101st Infantry Brigade Commander Brigadier General Alvin Luzon, Philippine Army, reaffirmed the unit's commitment to continue supporting such initiatives and commended to the local government unit of Sumisip for its commitment in promoting sustainable development in the island province of Basilan. This is Leonor Tanap reporting for AFP Community News, 1AFP for Stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Leonor.
DWDD. National News.
Senate Minority Leader Aquilino Pimentel III warned the public against holiday-themed online scams. Pimentel raised the importance of heading the National Telecommunications Commission's advisory to be wary about sites offering Christmas items. The senator said there are many online scammers who look for opportunities to swindle people. He further reiterated the NCTC's call for citizens to report suspicious text messages and online scams through their website or by contacting the NTC hotline at 1682.
DWDD. National News.
And several areas in the country will experience rains due to the northeast monsoon or amihan and the intertropical convergence zone. The ITCZ will bring cloudy skies with scattered rains and thunderstorms in Mindanao, Visayas, Palawan, Masbate, Catanduanes, Albay, and Sorsogon. Meanwhile, Cagayan Valley, Cordillera Administrative Region, and Ilocos Norte will have cloudy skies with rains brought by amihan. Metro Manila and the rest of the country will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms.
DWDD. National News. Armed Forces Radio.
We have a report coming in from First Civil Relations Group about Training Command that spreads happiness through Christmas gift-giving activity. Go ahead, Melzoy.
Yes, Jhai, the Training Command Philippine Army, through the Office of the Command Chaplain, brought joy to the community as it conducted a Christmas gift-giving activity at Kawili-Wili Elementary School, Sitio Kawili-Wili, Barangay Kutkut 2, Capas, Tarlac. There were 150 elementary students from different levels who received grocery bags and pair of slippers. Christmas gift-giving activity aims to address both the moral and spiritual needs of these pupils, while also providing practical support to help them achieve their aspirations. The smiles and gratitude of the students inspires the personnel of the command to continue serving with compassion and integrity. This activity is in line with the objective of the Armed Forces of the Philippines Peace, Law Enforcement and Development Support Plan 2023 to 2028 Pagkakaisa that will continuously build the trust and confidence. It is also a testament to the Army's commitment to not only protecting the Filipino people but also contributing to their well-being and happiness. This is Meldrin Nesho Oroco reporting for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for Stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Meljoy. And the Office of the Civil Defense said it would be conducting a crucial meeting today to strengthen tsunami preparedness in the Ilocos Region, Cagayan Valley, and Central Luzon. Regional directors from these areas will be attending their contingency plans and worst-case scenario strategies. OCD Administrator Undersecretary Ariel Nepomuceno emphasized the urgent need for effective contingency measures following a series of offshore earthquakes ranging from magnitudes of 1.8 to 5 at various depths along the Manila Trench. He said that the seismic events pose a significant tsunami risk that could impact coastal communities within a rapid time frame of 10 to 20 minutes. And President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. urged Filipinos to support the local film industry by watching movies with being showcased at the Metro Manila Film Festival. Marcos said the film entries for the golden year of the MMFF surely will give happiness and leave behind lessons. He urged them to bring the whole family and friends and watch all 10 movies presented in the MMFF. The yearly festival will run from December 25 until January 7, 2025. Another update about 1st Mechanized Brigade spearheads completion of 8th Batch Deradicalization and Reintegration Program. Go ahead, Kath.
The 1st Mechanized Infantry Maaasahan Brigade spearheaded the completion of the 8th Batch Deradicalization and Reintegration Program composed of 22 Friends Rescued FRs at Kapayapaan Angat Center, Barangay Tinungkop, Tantangan, South Cotabato. 101st Brigade Commander Brigadier General Andre B. Santos, Philippine Army, also the co-chairman of ECLIP Committee of South Cotabato, led the said activity that focuses on providing our friends rescued with the necessary support and resources for them to reintegrate into the society. The deradicalization and the integration program includes activities such as psychosocial support, skills training, livelihood assistance, and community reintegration programs. Meanwhile, Brigadier General Santos commended the graduates for their commitment to peace and their willingness to embrace a new path, and emphasize the importance of continued support and community involvement in ensuring the long-term success of the program. This is Kat reporting for the AFP Community News, 1 AFP.
Thank you, Kath. And President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and his cabinet are thoroughly reviewing the 6.352 trillion pesos 2025 national budget. Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin said the move is to ensure that the budget bill conforms to the Constitution and to see to it that it focuses on the priority projects of the administration. Marcos was originally scheduled to sign the spending bill last December 20 but decided to defer its enactment to December 30. This is to give more time to look over provisions he said were questionable. And the Philippine National Police plans to procure drones in 2025 to enhance its operations against illegal drugs. PNP spokesperson Police Brigadier General Jean Fajardo said the idea was suggested by PNP Chief Romel Francisco Marbil to President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. during a command conference in Camp Crame. Fajardo said the PNP came up with a plan after drones were used in spotting floating illegal drugs in the waters of northern Luzon. She added that the drones are a cheaper way to guard the entry of illegal drugs.
National News. Armed Forces Radio.
Another update from Sena of 2nd Civil Relations Group about 9th Civil Military Operations Battalion spearheads People's Organization's Christmas party in Sorsogon. Sena?
The 3rd Civil Military Operations Company successfully conducted a People's Organization Christmas party held at Headquarters 903rd Infantry Brigade in Castilla, Sorsogon. The event was graced by Lieutenant Colonel Genevieve Danias, the commanding officer of the 9th Civil Military Operations Battalion. In her message, Lieutenant Colonel Danias highlighted the importance of fostering peace and unity within the community, emphasizing that the spirit of Christmas is about hope, reconciliation, and moving forward together toward a brighter future. The event was also attended by Miss Maria Eloise Ebongwa, representative from the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office of Sorsogon, who generously sponsored the family food packs, and Captain Rachel Arambuyong, CMO officer of the 903rd Brigade. The celebration was marked by a variety of activities, with the distribution of food packs and a Christmas truffle as the main highlights. These gestures aim to provide joy and encouragement to former rebels, reinforcing their reintegration into society and the military's commitment in supporting them. This is Sena from Solcom reporting for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for a Stronger Philippines.
Thank you, Sena.
DWDD National News.
And for our final news, the turnover of Mary Jane Veloso from Indonesia to the Philippines was one of the significant achievements of the Department of Foreign Affairs in 2024. This is according to Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo. Manalo said this was a significant achievement for the bilateral relations between Manila and Jakarta. He lauded the Department of Justice, which worked closely with the DFA and then Philippine Ambassador to Indonesia Gina Hamarolalin and her team for planning Veloso's repatriation.
DWDD National News.
And that's all for today's broadcast. Thank you for joining us, especially to our audience at our Facebook page, AFP Radio DWDD. Don't forget to tune in on next week for more updates, same time, same station. But before we conclude our program, your DWDD AFP Radio family would like to greet everyone an advance Happy New Year and thank you for your all-out support to our AFP Radio. Again, this is Jhai Simbajon for AFP Community News, 1 AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Behold the latest military news update. This is AFP Community News, hosted by Rob Suzon every 12 noon, Mondays to Fridays. Only here on DWDD Armed Forces Radio. 1 AFP for a stronger Philippines.
Ito ang DWDD 1134 kHz AM. Balita, impormasyon at musika. Ito ang DWDD AFP Radio. Boses ng Kawal Pilipino.
Kayo ay nakatutok sa DWDD AFP Radio. Kami po ay kasapi ng KBP, kapisanan ng mga broadcaster